Hey, church, I hope that you are excited and seeing the anticipation well up within your own heart as you're seeing the time of Advent and as we celebrate Jesus coming and taking on flesh and being made like us so that he could be our sacrifice, our perfect sacrifice. Just that excitement welling up within you. I know it is within me, even as we look into this regular, joyful period, even the series that we're in right now, where we look at the hope, the peace, the love, and the joy that comes through Jesus Christ. In my study and piece this week, I was looking at Isaiah 9, very well known passage, and I want to read just a couple quick verses to you. Starting at verse 6, "For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Of the greatness of his government and peace there will be no end. He will reign on David's throne and over his kingdom, establishing and upholding it with justice and righteousness from that time on and forever." And there's one more sentence, but I want to make sure that you see again the emphasis there that's put on who it is that's doing this, who it is that's coming, and what it is that they bring, what it transforms. It transforms the government. It transforms really the state of the entire world when we think eschatologically, what God is doing. And it is extraordinary to recognize this last sentence, that the one who brings peace, the one who is seen as the wonderful, mighty God whose reign will know no end, it isn't because of what we do and the great things that we bring. What accomplishes this? And the last sentence tells us the zeal of Yahweh Almighty will accomplish this. The zeal of the Lord will accomplish this. It's Him. And He will work through us, His people, and He does. And we need to be diligent in going about sharing the best thing that's ever happened to us, the greatest thing we know that's coming, and looking back and celebrating the fact that at this time of Advent, Christmas, we celebrate He brought it to pass. He continues to keep His promises. So I want to encourage you, church, to keep that in mind as we look to the season and all that's thrust upon us, that we're constantly mindful of that. Don't forget, there's a lot of stuff to see and to know with your church family that's taken part, along with the family the Lord's put you in. And I want to encourage you, if there's things like what's happened Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, and that's going to be very involved with your church family this year. There's Christmas caroling ahead of time. If you want to check out what's happening on the FBC website or a number of other places, you can talk with your friends at church. You can connect on the app. All those things relation that make things happen. There are a ton of ways to plug in where we can show how, as God's people, He continues to work and move and shape us, so that as He works to accomplish His purpose of setting everything right and showing that it's Him who does it, we get to be a part of that, and we get to see Him work in our very lives as well. So I hope you're excited as you see that coming. We'll see you on Sunday, and Lord bless you.